Huntington Harbor. Let's go. All right, guys, so I am back at it. I'm here in Huntington Harbor. I was last out here probably maybe a month and a half ago. We are launching to the tide is going to be bottoming out or topping out at about 6 o'clock, about right now, and then it's like a little stair step, and then it's going to be incoming again. So I am doing the Blue Collar Bass Classic, which is a 3-month long tournament. And last week I was able to submit 2 catches, a 16 and a half and a 14 and a quarter. So I'm looking to at least fill the limit today, and then in trips after that is start culling fish. So anyways, let's see how we do today. The game plan or the goal is to fill the limit, and then we'll go from there. So let's get to it. Almost got me that paddles. Alright, that's the first one of the day. Looks like a legal bass too. Alright. Good way to start the day right there. Okay. Okay, dude. Please don't shake. Oh man. I still got him. He shook off, but I still got him. You thought you got away from me, huh? You thought you got away from me. Yeah, man, the spotties here, for some reason, dude, they fight really hard. That is, let's see if it's even close to being legal. Nah, it's 13. It's about 13 and a half. All right. So as of right now, I'm just gonna fish, or should I say, I'm just gonna measure all the legal bass because I'm way behind in the tournament. Like I said on the last video, there is somebody, first place is like at 87 inches or something like that. That's like over a 17-inch average. So I have a lot of catching up to do. So anyways, let's keep her going. Second fish on the morning, so All of the fish have been coming on the slow pitch. Haven't gotten any bites of anything else. About another 13 incher or so. Not a measurable one. Okay. Actually, you know what, dude? I'm gonna take that hook out of you first, and then I'll grab you. Probably about another 13 incher. Oh man, it's a nice one though. They're all fat. Yeah, 13 and a half. Nice one though. Fat. Look at how fat that dude is, man. Oh my goodness, dude, you've been eating good, bro, homie. There you go. All right. So that's fish number 2, and I've gotten 5 bites on the slow pitch, and that's the one by ahi. And I haven't gotten bit on anything else. And it's a 15 gram, by the way. And I've gotten 5 bites and 2 fish. So. Anyways, let's keep her going. Big spotty, man. No, I took that back. It's a decent spotty, though. Alright. That dude was right underneath that dock, too, and that was on the big dark sleeper. God, these fish are so fucking gnarly. Oh man, you know what? That's probably a legal bass right there. It was on the big dark sleeper. Look at how fat that dude is, man. Holy crap. That dude is a chunker, man. Man. He might just make 14. Might just make 14. Let's get a quick measurement. 13 3/4. Still searching for that legal, but dude, this is a nice one though. Even though it is not legal, it's still pretty nice. Look at how fat that dude is, man. Chunker. Alright, dude. We'll see ya. That dude is chunky. Alright. I'm trying to get the knot out of my line, and I ended up freaking snagging a little sand bass. Little tiny sand bass. Sorry, dude. Wasn't supposed to catch you like that. Goodness gracious. tiny sand dust. Feels like a really good one right there, man. Oh, dude, that's a big spotty, man. Yeah, there's a big spotty right there. Hell yeah. That's the one, brother. That is the one. It's at least a 15-incher right there. Right on. That is on the, that was on the, it was on the mega bass. Gee, I couldn't think of it. Alright, so anyways, that's on the mega bass. That is a pretty good one, man. That's at least a 15-incher right there. Pretty close. Alright, calm down, dude. You know what was funny is that I was bringing it in, and all of a sudden I just didn't feel anything at all. Nothing. And I was like, oh man, a fish has got to have my bait. And so I just kept reeling until I kind of felt the weight of the fish, and then I set the hook. Well, anyways, that's definitely a nice one right there, man. For sure, that's a nice one. And let's see, just a preliminary. It's at least 14 inches. It's at least a 14-incher. Measurement up. Yeah, it's going to be about 14 and a half. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see if I can measure this dude. Shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I lost my fucking phone. Alright, so I'm gonna stop the video right there. Everything after that is just gonna be just a bunch of cussing, so we're just gonna cut that out. And I pretty much didn't fish after that. So I know what some of you are gonna say. You should have put your phone in a floating phone case, or put a lanyard on there, or I don't know, something like that. Well, I do have it. I have that for my old phone. And speaking of, luckily the phone that I lost right there was my new phone. And I still have my old phone, and it still has all my information on it and everything. So and that case is actually for my old phone. But I got that new phone. I actually got a phone case for it that has a clip on it,
And my intentions were to actually get a tether or have a tether for it clipped on and clipped onto me. Well, I got on the water that day and I didn't have the tether with me. And I said, you know what? I'm already here. I'm not going to lose the phone. I'm not going to drop the phone in the water. Come on, And lo and behold, it happened. So anyways, though, lesson learned, man. You have to basically, everything has to be tethered. So I have my pliers are tethered, my scissors are tethered, my net is tethered as well too, and the most important thing is my fins. So for all you float tubers out there, if you're float tubing and your fins are not tethered, that's the number one thing you have to do is make sure that your fins are tethered, because if they come off and you're in a situation where it's very windy or it's or you're in current and you lose your fins or one of your fins, you're going to be in deep trouble. I actually had I know a lot of you are probably familiar with Lake Barrett, and Lake Barrett gets pretty windy in the afternoons. And I actually had one of my fins come off. Luckily, it was tethered to me, and I was able to just put it back on. But, it was late afternoon, and a lot of people had already gone out the water. And, I would have been in a world of hurt had I lost that fin. So anyways, the number one thing you guys have to do is, if you're float tubing, is make sure that your fins are tethered, or you're wearing fins that float. So anyways, live and learn. Things don't happen until they happen, and it just happened that day. So anyways, thank you for coming along. Please like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, tight lines.